Hey, we want to welcome back Chief Meteorologist Mary Matthews. Yay!
Yay.
Back in the studio.
I know. It's
so
great.
nice. It's so nice to just communicate and just talk.
I know. It really is. I've noticed everyone at work has, even though you can't see them because of their mask, they have these really big smiles on their face.
I know.
Like, welcome back. But everyone's consistently said, hey, we're glad to have you back, but we're going to miss the kids. So yeah, that's what everybody said. So yeah, every time I would start a weather segment, I would hear like the door open. I'm like, oh, here he comes. Here he comes. He knows. He knows at this point. So, all right. So it's going to be nice to do weather without having to worry about that. Sorry for you guys. Temperatures right now are trending in the 40s and 50s across the Central Plains and parts of Colorado right now. We're actually sitting a good 15 degrees below average for this time of year. So quite a bit cooler across Colorado Springs with the arrival of that front. And that boundary is stationary, bumping up against the mountains there. So it is keeping some added lift in the atmosphere, really supporting these showers as they work in from the west. A few lightning strikes showing up here in parts of ALAMOSA County, just northern areas of the San Luis Valley. You can see that shot of that thunderstorm showing up here from our Viera wireless camera, and there's your lightning strike. You could just see that showing up there. So we do have some areas that are enduring a little bit of instability, providing the focus for a few cloud-to-ground lightning strikes, mainly across extreme southern Colorado. So the Sangre de Cristos, Alamosa, and parts of the Walsenburg area. Here across the Pikes Peak region, a few passing showers out there. Not much to write home about. We are not expecting any severe weather this evening, but you may hear a couple rumbles of thunder off in the distance if you're joining us from the eastern plains or the southeastern plains. You can see where a couple of those ongoing showers are working into parts of western Baca County and back across parts of areas south of Highway 50. Dry there for the Pueblo County area. Now, as we move through the evening hours tonight, the wave, a few showers across much of the region. So we will expect between about 6 and 9 p.m. tonight another round of passing showers. We are going to have the likelihood of some patchy dense fog early tomorrow morning. So if you're joining us across Calhan, Rama, areas across Colorado Springs, we will begin with some low-hanging clouds and some dreary conditions tomorrow morning, and then we'll expect that fog to lift out of here as we move through the really 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock time frame tomorrow, giving us some of those partly sunny skies, and that will help to warm our temperatures back up into the 60s for most locations, but it is going to be a little bit of a dismal gray and just downright chilly start Tuesday morning. Notice here on the temperatures, we started about 4 o'clock in the morning. Most locations are in the 30s and 40s, and look how as we move through about 6, 7 o'clock, you can see those areas across the Palmer Divide, Huerfano County, back into Los Animas County getting a little bit of sunshine, whereas across the Lamar, La Junta areas and Springfield will likely be socked in with a lot of cloud cover through about 9 o'clock, and then finally lifting out of here for parts of Pueblo and Colorado Springs, bumping our temperatures up into the 70s tomorrow. This is likely overdoing it just a bit. I think we'll be around the 70-degree mark for Colorado Springs tomorrow, so slightly above average. But notice how that boundary stays in place across the eastern plains, keeping areas east of that boundary across parts of Lamar and Springfield into the 60s, whereas we'll have the 70s and some sunshine for the afternoon time frame. Winds are going to continue to be on the higher side just a bit, especially by tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. Breezy conditions across most of southern Colorado. Then by Wednesday, look at the warm-up we endure. We're talking 80 to possible 90 degrees across the eastern plains on Wednesday, whereas it will be nice if you got a pool in your backyard, if you're one of those lucky individuals that isn't locked out of the pool at your neighborhood because of this coronavirus. You'll be able to jump in the pool, but remember, we're going to have some high fire danger as we move through Wednesday afternoon with the arrival of the warm air and the gusty wind staying with us. Then by Thursday night and Friday afternoon, we will expect unsettled weather to return to southern Colorado, giving us the focus of a few afternoon showers and thunderstorms by later this week. It will bring with it a bit of a cool down, so we will expect temperatures to level back off heading into Thursday afternoon, Friday, and then lingering into the weekend. Our chances for rain are not overly high right now. I do think Thursday night into Friday afternoon, we'll have to bump these percentages up just a bit, so we will continue to watch for that. So all in all, not a bad forecast. We need the moisture. I know people get tired of hearing that, but look, until a fire darkens your doorstep, you don't really pay attention to the drought or care about the moisture, so be thankful for it right now. We've had an extremely dry spring, and we need all we can get. Temperature's not too bad either. Back to you guys.
See those chances sticking around. Mary, thanks.